Hey guys, Cairo here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As you guys can tell, we're back with some duels. But the main thing I want to talk to you guys about, uh, this guy's hiding. He really thinks that's gonna, okay. But as I was saying, there's something I want to talk to you guys about. So as of a few weeks ago now, Mineplex has gotten some new owners. I bet you guys are confused hearing that name after, what, like 2-3 years of Mineplex just, like, not existing? But I feel the need to talk about this due to, my channel having to start in Mineplex in the next game. But yeah, my channel's earliest start comes from Mineplex, so I do feel like obligated that I should talk about this. At least, you know, not keep my, like, at least keep, how do I phrase it? At least not let my opinion go unheard about this. As someone who was, like, a part of, like, the Mineplex community, especially all the way back in, like, its prime, I do feel like I do have, like, a voice in this matter, like, a valid opinion, that I feel like I should share with y'all. So, Mineplex, used to be Minecraft's biggest server, but in 2023, it shut down permanently. Well, at least we thought at the time it was permanent, but with some new, new owners to the server, Mineplex is apparently coming back now. I don't really know how to feel about this person. On one hand, I am very hopeful, very excited to bring back, like, what made Mineplex Mineplex, but at the same time, I'm very skeptical and very worried about this. Mostly from one, because of, like, one idea. Mineplex shut down for Minecraft itself has just kind of been feeling samey for a while. Like, what was our last, like, actual, like, major update we got? Because a lot of our updates have kind of just been mediocre or boring, it feels. And so it's like, having, like, a new server come back, like, I'm worried that's just, like, for nostalgia base. We're gonna have, like, fun for, like, a few weeks, but it's gonna just be like, oh, a 2-week phase, and then the server's gonna die off again. Just because, like, this, see, back in, like, I want to say 24, 25-ish, Mineplex tried to come back. This is not the first time this happened, okay? But, yeah, this is not the first time Mineplex has tried to come back to everyone. In around 2025 or 24, somewhere around that time, I can pull up the email in a sec, but Mineplex tried to come back. Okay. Let me pull up my email. But Mineplex has tried to come back in the past. This is not the first time. I'm pretty sure it was still with the original owners. But the point is, it tried to come back and it didn't work. It was in 2025. You could buy, essentially, beta testing, like, to come test out the server when it was trying to come back. It was originally going to be for, like, the newest version of Minecraft too. Like, the newest versions where you would have, like, stuff like SG, but with, like, attack cooldowns, axes, shields. Like, a lot of the game modes were going to come back with new features and new items. But that just didn't work. Because I will include this in the video. I was one of the people who bought the bundle, like, to try, like, to beta test it. And I can tell you, I would spend hours waiting for a game to fill up, and then the only thing that would work was the lobby duels, if even that. I could wait in so many queues, and not a single game filled up enough. I would see at most 5 or 6 people logged into the server at a time. There was not a single game that filled up. But yeah, as I was saying, like not a single game filled up. And then it gave the community hope that really. But this, like I was saying, this isn't the first time that Mineplex came back. We wouldn't get enough people for even a single game to fill up. And I'm worried and skeptical that the same thing is going to happen again. We're going to get so much hype that Mineplex is coming back, and then just what? We're going to get like a few weeks of like happiness at most. It's like, I'm worried that that's going to happen again. Because this, but I will say, though this may be seeming like I'm just, talking down, like, oh, Mineplex is already dead before it even starts. I am extremely hopeful. But it's not because, like, oh, we've finally, like, seen stuff from the new server. No, it's because of the fact we have completely new owners. In the past few weeks, Mineplex, not only have they gotten new owners, they've also, gotten new, like, everything, new stat, like, everything is being wiped from the original server. Everything's starting new. But what I'm hopeful for is the fact that we've gotten more communication from the owners in, like, 1 or 2 videos than we have from all of the old owners. We've gotten, like, from the old owners and, like, most of the time that we've had them. So it's like, on one hand, I am extremely skeptical that, oh, it's just gonna be the same thing again. We're just gonna get baited out again. We're not gonna have, like, it's just gonna come back for a bit and then it's gone again. Because Mineplex means a lot to a lot of people. How many of you guys watching today, like, were around during that time? Like, I'm pretty sure all of you guys have memories of watching YouTubers playing on the server. Like, you guys have memories of playing on the server. Watching YouTubers like Ant Venom, Captain Sparkles, like, they were all, like, making, like, videos almost daily on that server. But we just, it feels worrisome. Like, yeah, I'm excited and I'm sure that it's gonna be great for a time. I'm overall just, like, a bit worried about that, how long it's gonna be. Like, it feels like they're just, I know I've seen what the new server owners have tried, or wanted to do. They want to bring back Mineplex to how it was in its origin. But just, I'm worried that it's not gonna keep the server around for long. And like I said, this has nothing to do with the new owners. It has everything to do with just Minecraft, this game, as a general. Minecraft itself, it feels like it's been going downhill lately. Like, I love the game, obviously. It's how I met some of my best friends. But the game itself, it feels very stale. Like, what was our last major updates? Like, trial chambers? Like, those are fun, but it's like, what was our latest update? Baby animal skins. Let's be honest. How many of you actively are, like, excited about that? That was our latest update. Baby animals. Like, if anyone cared about the baby animal textures, they've already using mods for that. No one cared. Like, let's be honest, no one really cared. Like, people are like, oh my god, the mobs are so cute. Like, even the update with the spear is just so, not gonna lie, it was a bit boring. You guys have already heard like, my opinion hasn't changed much. Like, I like it now that a bit more now that it takes hunger rather. You can put mending on it. I like it a bit more now, but it's still just not as great as people think it is. So it's like, we really haven't had like a big like an actual update, it feels like, to the game in a while. And Mineplex, I feel like it might be just better left in the past, just based off everything we have now. The main reason Minecraft itself is still like doing great is for... Good job, buddy. The main reason Minecraft is still around is due to things like unstable. Like, that's like, and like servers like that where people are able to get invested. Not really the game itself, but the characters and the story that it tells. That's what's keeping people in this game. Like, we have Minecraft is such an amazing way to tell stories. Like, I generally think so. It's this open world sandbox that has so much potential. You want to tell like a fantasy story? You have the fantasy mods for that. You can add like, I don't know, How to Train Your Dragon dragons. You can add like medieval weapons. There's so much stuff that you can do with this game. So it's like stuff like unstable and the storytelling element that's really kept this game around. I'm not really trying to fight this guy. I'm just gonna try. It would also be funny to break his armor. I'm not gonna lie. But Minecraft itself, it's just not there. Like, the PvP community recently just had like the biggest scandal ever. The #1 player, Marlo, was not even who they were. They were a player named Danger Mario, who was used like hacks to get there to begin with. And keep in mind, if they're Marlo or Danger, whoever, if that is, said they're gonna have other like they said they had like some sort of thing that could disprove it, but it really doesn't seem like it. They would need like somehow to like prove it was all faked, which I doubt. But it's like, it's hard to like kind of, like, the PvP community definitely isn't gonna be fixed anytime soon, especially after that. So it's like, we really are just in a weird state in Minecraft's history. So yeah, I just worry that Mineplex trying again to come back, it's gonna just be added to that another page in the story of Minecraft's weirdest era. And I've been saying, it has nothing to do with the new owners. The new owners have seemed amazing. I'm hopeful for this server. I hope it actually, brings players back into the game, where we actually have Minecraft be fun again. But with this Minecraft state that it's in right now, I'm very worried for not just Mineplex, but Minecraft as a general. But yeah, that's kind of all I have left to say on the matter. And this guy really, I know you're, buddy, I know you're bad, but buddy, come on, you don't have to set yourself on fire. Who wants to be with me? But yeah, that's kinda just what I have left to say on the matter. Minecraft Minecraft's in a weird state, and I don't know if Mineplex will survive it. Like, even if the server does take off successfully. But that's kind of all I have left to say on this matter. I don't know. I'm worried about Mineplex. This is, um, survival. But at the same time, I'm hopeful just because from what the trailers have shown that Mineplex has, put out, the new owners have put out, it seems like it has potential. But I'm just worried that it might be, our hope in Mineplex might be ill-placed due to just the history Mineplex has. So, yeah. I guess that'll be it for me today. This has been a lot more of a serious video than I'm used to making. But yeah, guys, that's basically all I have left to say on the matter of Mineplex. I'm very hopeful, but very concerned too at the same time, just due to the history. That is not to say that Mineplex will die. It's not to say that it will survive. I'm just worried just due to the fact of what we've had, like what Mineplex has shown in the past. Though it's new owners and new everything, a lot of the same issues might still arise just due to Minecraft kind of be on the decline. This has been a lot more of a serious video than I'm used to talking about. It's just me kind of rambling and getting my thoughts out there. Like, so then maybe the Mineplex team will like hear it and like, kind of like, if Mineplex, if y'all are watching this video, leave a comment and like, give the community hope. But let's give the community actual good hope that the server will stick around. Because I am genuinely worried, but hopeful for the outcome of the server. Because you guys have seen, my earlier start was on Mineplex. But yeah, that about wraps up everything I have to say here, guys. My name is Cairo, and I'll bid you all farewell. Peace out.